Have you ever felt the power beneath you so intense it seems to challenge the very laws of physics? A machine that doesn't just ride. You bow to it, you submit to it, and the moment you twist the throttle you become part of something larger, something primal, something unstoppable. Because today, we're diving into a world of uncompromised speed, of engineering at its boldest, of performance that transcends roads, the 2026 Kawasaki Ninja H2R. This is no ordinary motorcycle. This is the hyperbike among hyperbikes, the closed-course track weapon that carries the badge of Messiah among machines. Kawasaki describes the Ninja H2R ABS as the world's most powerful supercharged closed-course motorcycle. With a 998cc, supercharged, inline-4 monster at its heart, this bike ignites the boundaries of what a production motorcycle can become. When you look at it, the form already speaks. The trellis-style high-tensile steel frame, the carbon fiber aerodynamic wings, the mirror-coated, matte spark black finish, all crafted not for show, but for domination. The Ninja H2R uses carbon fiber aero devices to generate downforce and slice through wind with surgical precision. Its bodywork isn't just styling, it's functional armor for velocity. Slide into the cockpit and you sense the purpose. Every control, every lever, every switch is engineered for a machine that demands respect. You aren't riding it, you're conducting it. The kick-down gear changes jolt you through a dog-ring 6-speed transmission, the quick shifter lets you shift without the clutch, the launch control mode allows you to blast off and put massive power down without losing composure. But let's talk numbers, because in this machine, numbers matter. The power. An astounding 322 horsepower at 14,000 revolutions per minute. Torque. 121.5 pound-feet, about 165 newton-meters, at 12,500 revolutions per minute. A wet curb weight of about 476 pounds, approximately 216 kg, gives this hyperbike an astonishing power-to-weight ratio. This is a bike built not for the street, it's built for the track, for the moment when you and machine merge to obliterate limits. And how does that translate on the ride? Imagine sitting, the engine idling like a beast waking from slumber. You open the throttle and the supercharger spool rises, not like a whisper, but a surge. You punch through the green, the chain pulls, the rear wheel grips through Bridgestone slicks, the carbon winglets hold you down as the speed climbs without mercy. You lean into a corner, the IMU Enhanced Electronics Package KTRC, KLCM, KCMF, KEBC precisely modulates traction, engine braking, ABS, and the Öhlins TTX36 rear shock and KYB fork keep you planted even when the laws of physics beg you to let chaos in. Every lean angle shift is data-driven, every shift crisp, every sprint brutal and clean. The braking hardware. Dual 330mm semi-floating discs up front with Brembo-style monoblock calipers, a 250mm disc at the rear, Kawasaki Intelligent Anti-Lock Brake System KIBS. This bike doesn't simply stop, you bring the world to heel. And while this machine is built for the circuit, its very existence raises questions. What are you doing with your ride? Are you just passing through the city or are you commanding it? Because the Ninja H2R says, I don't just travel, I dominate. The styling reinforces the message. The side-mounted under-seat exhausts, the minimalistic tail, the carbon wings, the sculpted tank, every detail screams performance, purity, engineering itches. The mirror-coated paint shimmers like liquid metal under sunlight, reflecting the world but not revealing itself, like a predator cloaked in shadow. And then there's the exclusivity. The MSRP stands at around US $62,100 for the 2026 Ninja H2R ABS. This isn't a commuter. It isn't a weekend cruiser. It's a statement of intent. But there's more than power and price. There's emotion. There's a connection between rider and machine that transcends numbers. Because when you fire the Ninja H2R, you're connecting to a lineage of engineering obsession, of chasing speed through every avenue available, superchargers, aero wings, data-driven electronics. Kawasaki didn't just build a bike, they built a manifesto. Think of the 998cc supercharged engine, a centrifugal supercharger spinning at nearly 130,000 revolutions per minute to pump over 200 L of air per second into the combustion chamber. Think of how aero wings generate downforce to stay glued even beyond typical superbike speeds. Think of how machine and rider become one entity built to outrun both wind and expectation. And that's what makes the Ninja H2R special. It's not just about being fast, it's about being supreme. Standing apart, setting benchmarks, redefining what production motorcycles can achieve. So who is this bike for? It's for the rider who doesn't want to compromise. Who doesn't accept good enough. It's for someone who understands performance isn't just horsepower, it's seamless integration of machine, mind, body, and environment. It's for the rider who doesn't just ride the road, they own the moment. Imagine the track, or a controlled closed course, because the Ninja H2R is closed course only. You unleash it, the roar of the supercharger. The incredible acceleration. The apex is approached and exited at speeds normal bikes wouldn't dare. You feel the wind, the G-forces, the seat supporting every nuance. You feel alive in a way machines rarely provide. But beyond the adrenaline, there's the beauty of engineering. The dog ring gearbox, the quick shifter, the IMU data harnessing your ride, the carbon wings, the supercharger, the culmination of decades of motorcycle design boiled into one uncompromising machine. And you aren't riding it, you're living it. And now the ride comes to a close, but not for you, not for your heart, not for your mind. Because when you climb off the Ninja H2R, you carry something with you. The memory of what control felt like when boundaries blurred. The understanding that machines can transcend mechanical and become emotional. The reminder that you didn't just ride, you conquered. So here's the final challenge. If you believe in supremacy. If you believe a machine can redefine you. If you believe the ride is not the destination but the transformation, then the 2026 Kawasaki Ninja H2R awaits. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and join the movement of riders who refuse to accept ordinary. Because here, we don't just ride bikes, we command machines. Subscribe now, and ride the future.